What's up, guys? Brett Medlock here, once again with Aric Sweeney.
Hey, guys.
We're here at EGLX 2018, covering all the best Nintendo games, indie games, whatever we can get our hands on. And today, I want Aric to convince me convince me just to play Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, because I'm not too hot on it.
Okay, so just to give the audience a point of reference, so we played the game back at E3, and I loved it, and Brett didn't. And I understand his reasons why. He thinks it's slow, it's kind of boring, the new catching mechanics aren't great. And
Yep.
I guess what I would say is you got to understand that this is not the typical Pokemon mainline experience. This is a new type of game from Game Freak. And ultimately what they're doing is they're combining the appeal of Pokemon Go, which is quickness, it's accessibility, it's the ability to be anywhere really and take out your phone and catch Pokemon. They're combining that with the standard Pokemon experience, which is you sit down for 25 to 75 or even more hours and you grind through like leveling, battling, you build your team, and like I said, this is a hybrid of that. They're taking it back to Kanto, which is obviously Gen 1. It's everyone not saying it's everyone's favorite, but everyone loves it, and I would just say you got to understand that it's a different type of game.
Yeah. See, my biggest gripe is just the fact that it seems way more simplified than just the normal Pokemon game.
It's because it is.
And I always felt like Pokemon was already a bit too simplified.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of like going in the direction that I didn't want them to take, but at the same time, it's really pretty. It's in Gen 1. So.
What aspect of it is too simplified for you?
Well, first off, like, it seemed like they knew they were working on the Pokemon RPG for next year, and in the meantime, they decided, hey, let's use some Pokemon Go mechanics and whip up a fast Pokemon game for this year because we want to make that money.
Well, there's nothing I can do to sway your opinion on the new mechanics, but what I would say is look at it from the perspective of you're still getting the core Pokemon experience, which is you're catching Pokemon, you're going through gym leaders, you're going to beat the Elite Four, you'll beat the champion. You still have all the wild legendaries to catch. It's only the original 151, so it is harping back to that nostalgia factor. But I would just say understand that it's a different type of game, ultimately.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just remember, it's like, it's Kanto, but it looks so pretty. It's like, ultimately, you know.
Yeah. I mean, I always wanted them to go back to Gen 1 again, since they did so long ago with Fire Red and all that. And I just feel like it deserves another spot in the line. And like Pokemon Go kind of did it, but now this is like full-blown, we're going to be able to walk around this board.
What I'm excited about the prospect of is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee doing well, and then them doing it in Johto, because I think a Pokemon Let's Go game set in Johto could take the form of going back to Kanto after that, similar to in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and those games. So I would say stick with it and give it a chance, because if Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu succeed, then that could pave the ways for some awesome new games in the future.
Yeah, and maybe the future Pokemon the Let's Go games will implement more of the main series mechanics, especially if this ends up being a big thing.
Yeah, which I think it's going to be.
Yeah, like Pokemon Go is still pretty popular, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we really got. I mean, I'm thinking about checking it out.
Ultimately, I've loved everything I've seen from Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and for all the OG Pokemon fans out there and the new young Pokemon Go fans, give this game a chance.
That's all we got. Talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Should